Hello, my name is Ahmed Srouji, and the date is today is 12 November 2016. I have here with me Mr. Mohamed. He's a student as a PhD graduate teaching assistant. Hello, Mr. Mohamed.
Hello, how are you?
Good himself.
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I do have a couple questions here with me regarding to my career path in mechanical engineering. I'm just gonna ask you about it, and you just give me a simple answers.
Okay.
The first question is, what was your major in college?
My major was mechanical engineering. Then I specified to be like as a mechanical engineering track system.
Cool. Okay, I do have another question, which is, what is your current job title, position, and how long have you been in this role?
Okay. My current job is teaching assistant, which is called GTA at UCF Mechanical Engineering Department. I have been in this position since August 2015. During this time, I work with two professors with different materials, which is dynamics and solid mechanics.
Cool, nice. That's interesting. Um, how did you land this position?
Okay, so my story is I was working in my thesis in my master's with my supervisor, and she recommended me, oh, Mohammed, you need to continue to have your PhD in the future. So I decided to complete my PhD in the future. So I asked her to sponsor me, or help me to have a position at UCF. So she told me you have to apply online, but you have to be patient because there are a lot of people they need this position. So based on my GPA and all my thesis and my courses, so I get this position easy. Then I start to have this position until now.
That's interesting. Okay, what do you enjoy most about your current job?
Most I like or enjoy in my job how to deal with student, because as we know, like a lot of students and a lot of people, so you have to be patient and you have to know how to deal with the students. Some students they are happy and some students they are angry, so this is not easy to deal. So you have to be patient and you have to have a good communication skill with the students. So I think this is the most thing I love in my position now.
Okay, I do have like interesting question, which is, do you work in a team or independent environment?
Yeah, exactly. Like nobody can work perfect like as a person. So you need to be involved with the team. If you need to increase your performance or you need to be a professor in the future, so you have to work with your professor and other TAs because nobody is perfect. So what you have the other people don't have. What other people have you don't have. So you have to be like one team so that you can like complete one task in perfect way.
That's interesting. Cool. Okay, how does this style impact your work? Meaning, working with others can be challenging, supportive, helpful, or frustrating, and working independently can be lonely, empowering, or difficult.
Yeah, as I mentioned like in the last question, I prefer, like as my experience, I prefer to work with the team in order to increase your performance. I worked like before in my country as a person, but I was not able like to get a result as I wish. But now I feel like working with my professor and asking all the time and sit with her to work together as a team. This is a good way to be succeed in the future.
That's cool. Okay, please tell me or describe me your career path in this current job.
Okay, so when I came here to United States, I applied to have a master's degree. Then I started to take courses in the first year. So at the first year, I finished all my courses at high GPA, which is 4 out of 4. Then after 1 year, I was looking to find a supervisor so uh, she can work with me as a thesis. Then I start my thesis. Before I finish my master, I feel difficult to pay like my rent and my car gas and stuff. So I told my supervisor, as I mentioned before, to help me. That's what happened. I applied online, and she support me in the department to have this position. But based on my GPA, it was easy to be in this position. I think this is the whole story about this position.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, I do have a question that I'm curious about. Now I'm studying in Valencia, which I'm taking now a degree. I want to ask you, what are the most courses that I should have been involved more before I get in this department, like mechanical engineering, that I should focus on these courses, just like, and from your experience, what I should focus on to make it easier for me in the future.
Okay, what I recommend. So, as you know, like you have to put in your mind there is three like systems inside the mechanical department, which is mechanical system, thermofluid, or aerospace. So if you are going to be involved in the system, truck system, which I am teaching there, so you have to know a lot about solid mechanics and materials and dynamics. This is the most important course in the system track. Otherwise, you're gonna be lost in that time. So I recommend you to spend some time to have these books before you go to UCF in this system. Just spend one month or 2 months, just go over all the material so you can imagine how it's gonna be difficult or easy for you in the future.
Nice, that's cool. All right, that's all I have now. Thank you for your assistance. Thank you for everything, and so that's it.
Thank you. You're welcome. And if you have any question, just call me again, or we can have meetings so we can discuss more about this.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you, and have a good time.
Yep. Bye.